Hi, my name is Andreana Bridges. I am the Administrative Associate for Change Today, Change Tomorrow. My pronouns are she, her, and her, sorry.
Yes. My name is Tyler Warner. I am the program coordinator for the gardening program here at Change Today, Change Tomorrow. And I use she and they pronouns.
So, do we want to start with maybe, what has happened since, we were here last in November, just, with Change Today, Change Tomorrow and everything going on?
So I would say since last November, we've I think we were kind of at a steady pace already at that point, because we kind of seen, a big takeoff. I'm new in my role as the administrative associate, but I was a part of the founding board of Change Today, Change Tomorrow. So it's been kind of amazing to see the growth of the organization since we started. We had a really big boost over the summer after the Feed the West program took off. And then, of course, we settled into the Change Center, have spread it across 5 different locations. So we are here, which this is kind of like our administrative hub. And then we have the education hub, which is our East Broadway location. We have Fleet Street, which is where we do our Feed the West distribution out of. And then we have the LRCC, which is our where we have offices, and we did the pop-up shelter most recently for our unhoused population. So we host and hold all of our unhoused Umoja project stuff there. Public health, that's the word. And then we also have Pocket Change, which is our storefront that is strategically placed in white neighborhood to promote the interchange between Black-owned businesses and white consumerism. So we've expanded since November a lot. We're still holding fast to a lot of our programming that we've been doing, and we just kind of have some more stuff, little programs that are sprinkled in. We've taken on a couple more staff in the meantime, myself to be included, and we're working on being able to expand our staffing even more, because right now we have a total of 7 staff and 2 are full-time, that being our executive and deputy directors, and they're obviously stretched thin. So we're looking at expanding our staff and then hopefully consolidating our spaces into one. We're really looking at purchasing a building in the West End that can hold all of our programming, where there's better access to where we are for community members. And then we are in the heart of the community because we are really big about our board reflects our community, our staff reflects our community, and so we want to also be in the community.
No, we've added a lot of different locations, and that's mostly it, because I think the last check-in was, did you all come to Pocket Change opening? November was when Pocket Change opened, and then the Education Center was in January. Martin Luther King Day is when it was. And that's just a really cool addition. Azure Williams is the education director over there. They do NTI support, they do tutoring, they do a reading time once or twice a month, I think, with Miss Michelle. So there's a lot of really cool stuff that's come as far as outreach when it goes to the education center, and I know they've got a lot more cool stuff planned.
Yes, we've also in the meantime taken on interns. And they have helped us with not being so stretched thin, because we have a lot of different initiatives that they're helping with. So like Tyler was just talking about, our education space, that programming, our interns are kind of helping with that. And then on the public health side, we are also looking at doing a community needs assessment. And so we're having our interns help with that a lot. And in this community needs assessment, it's trying to just actually be the not the voice of the community, because the community has its own voice, but being the people who can put that to forefront. We're very strategic about the fact that we want the community to lead that assessment, and for that not to be us sitting here with our privilege saying what the community needs, but the community saying what they need, and us being the venue for that. And so that we also have that working on. The interns made me think of that. So we have the community needs assessment that we're looking at, and then just other ways that we can be not a voice for, but to be very intentional about how we assist the communities that we work with.
More facilitators, I think. We get people into the right places where they need to be to succeed and flourish.